For some things that happen in work.
Maybe this is the first time. How was this uplifted this spirit of your
Well, I'm really happy because Kitty and I were there, and then we talked about her boyfriend.
Oh my God.
It's
Yes, go
lovely to see,
Kitty.
BP, it's lovely to see you smiling po.
Thank you, ma'am.
VP, Marlica po muli. Kumusta po si PRRD at this point in time?
Gusto po namin.
Okay naman siya. Okay siya. Kitty gave him a massage.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Very sweet naman.
And then,
Kitty, yeah, go.
na ano siya, na speechless siya sa boyfriend.
Go na yan.
So yun, I was updating him with the situation with our families, and he's happy to hear that we are all doing well, that we are all okay, that we are continuing to pray for him. Na yun, mga positive things lang. We are telling him things that will uplift his spirit and things that will give him strength while he is inside.
Nice. May advice ba siya sa'yo?
Secret.
Teka muna, about boyfriend, na-shock ba siya? Okay, sige. Alright. Thank you.
Sa legal side, we need to talk to Nicholas Pacman. So he's the only person that can talk about what they will do with regard to matters inside the ICC. Okay lang. Not a problem. I'm just waiting for one more document, and then tapos na yung trabaho ko dito. But personally, I'm okay.
Are you going back to the Philippines after that?
Yes, opo. Yan na lang yung inaantay, yung document na yan. You're part of sa I think that I don't have the word right now. I only have happy, but it's the incorrect word to describe it. But blessed. I'm blessed because I gave the sister what happened to me after the attacks, the confidential funds attacks, the impeachment, and we have a relationship now. I have a relationship with Kitty, and I'm happy now. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, I'm happy that I have a sister kasi meron akong pagagalitan. So, growing up, wala akong ganon, but meron ako niyan ngayon, pinagagalitan na kapatid. And then, I'm happy as well. And this really is ironic. But I have to thank Bongbong Marcos because there was forgiveness between me and PRD for all that has happened in our lives. And we have a relationship now, a father-daughter relationship, since we cannot discuss anything legal anymore because it is understood inside that only the lawyers can discuss legal matters with the former president. So we only discuss about family, and this has been one of the longest meetings I have had with the former president. Growing up, he was always busy with work. He was always busy with the country. And now I have this every day with him, talking about life, talking about family. For that, I feel that I am blessed.
Yeah.
Because at this point, he's already 80 and he's already retired. But going back as mayor, baka magising na naman siya sa kanyang trabaho. Meron kabigyan kami ng ganitong time kasi makapag-usap as a father natin.
Yeah, nice kayo.
Yes, actually, ma'am. Sad lang that it has to happen inside the
Yeah.
ICC, inside the detention. But yes, thank you sa kanya.
Happy ka, ma'am, every day.
Oh yes.
He is really happy to see us. As I have told him, that family has never been more united. Not just with us siblings, but with everyone else in the family. So, he's happy to hear that. And not just us, sa mga supporters din. Yes. I told him of that. I told him that especially on his birthday, there were people with speakers. They brought speakers and like saying a happy birthday. So I'm sure he knows that and he's very happy to hear that. And I told him all the support everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the Philippines and everywhere. There is a small, hindi naman buffet, pero parang a small, may mga sa labas ng bahay niya, sa the greenhouse. People were able to set up tents there for the, yes, I heard also. I was not able to see it, but I heard. And then may mga like there are snacks for people who want to stay there and watch over. He's very happy.
VP, hindi ka naman ba sinisimuli ni PRRD na hindi, kasalanan mo kasi to kaya ako nandito dahil nakipag-unite ka sa Marcos?
Wala.
Wala.
Ever since.
Sorry, VP.
Ever since, wala.
Wala, that's nice.
Sa akin. Even when I ran for vice president, wala naman talaga.
Wala siyang ganon.
Sinabi lang niya, hindi na ako sasali dyan. Kayo na mag-decision niya. Yan lang yung sinabi na when he was home by one of my siblings and I'm running for vice president. And
Wala talaga. That's good to know po. Thank you. Naninisi. Wala. That's nice.
never. Kasi I always remember him. I don't know if when you, but I always remember him when I was growing up. He would always say, you make your own history.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
So you always ask. So I think that was his philosophy as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't blame anyone. I think always.
Okay. Thank you.
The two boys po, are they coming?
The Paulo and
Yes po.
So, there are plans to arrange this pag-aayos yung isa, may
Kanino to?
na isa. So, as of now, we are arranging all the dates since most of them are busy with campaign.
PP, pardon me, I understand this is something like that, but we just want to know your side kasi sabi ko na yung report na pinatrabaho na rin yung interim release. Meron pa po ba kayo nakikita ng lalaki before filing on or you're soon will require this? At sa Pilipinas, we po ba gusto ng release? Of course, may umawalan po yung release sila. But just for the record, we just want to hear if sa Pilipinas may po gusto siyang release kasi nasasabi ko yung palasyo na ito. Does it mean that it has to recognize that ICC has jurisdiction over the Philippines? I believe the family of the former President Duterte is asking and praying for the Supreme Court that the government should not cooperate with the ICC, that the people will not cooperate with the ICC, even that fair, or even that manifestation of the ICC will not take cognizance of that regarding or relating to the request to have him released in the Philippines.
With regard to the interim release, I do not know really, truly, honestly, I do not know what the steps are the lawyers are doing with regard to the interim release. But as I told you before, I fear for his life in the Philippines. But we follow what the client wants, what President Duterte wants, and he wants to put yes, and everyone wants him
To go back.
to go home to the Philippines. And the Buenos want him to go because they will be his mayor for the next 3 years.
But with regards to what the palace said, ma'am, yung sinasabi po nila na kapag yun po yung hihilingin, does this mean that we have to recognize the ICC that it has jurisdiction over the Philippines? Wala na nga po jurisdiction sila.
Wala naman po kami hinihingi sa palace. We did not ask for the palace for anything. So, I don't know what they are talking about.
I think the context was kapag sa inirelease sa Pilipinas ang isang elemento, kailangan sumunod sa lahat ng kondisyon ng ICC yung bansang pagdadalhan mo. And in this case, if we release the then they should follow all the conditions of the ICC. And in that case, this would mean parang nasa jurisdiction pala tayo ng ICC.
Well, that is something that they have to think about. The administration has to think about what their next steps are. So, they should not ask the family, they should not ask the Filipino people on what their next steps are with regard to the talk on the return of former President of the Philippines. Maybe when they decided, if ever they will decide what their next steps are, if ever it is even discussed inside the halls of the palace, they can tell us what their plans are. The government intends to do with the return of President.
Ma'am, on a different note, your mother, Elizabeth Zimmerman, is into this album.
My mother, she doesn't want that she be talked about or discussed in interviews. So let's keep her
Kiss.
Noted, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, how about your reaction to House President John's compel VP Duterte to answer impeachment complaints of legally sound, and Representative Zamora said may guidelines sa pag-liquidate ng confidential funds. Kung pwede man na fictitious names, dapat daw nakadeklara ang totoong pangalan in a sealed envelope bago sinasabit sa huwan. Nagawa po ba ito ng VP and naniniwala ang House na prosecution na kalala sa Secretary of Impeachment case na ito?
yun ang mga paniniwala nila. So, kapayaan na natin sila sa
Correct.
sa namin yung paniniwala nila ay paniniwala nila. Tugnaw dyan kayo, ma'am.
Naka-warmer naman yata siya.
Bata pa naman siya bata pa siya. Kaya malakas pa.
Meron po kayong balak na assistance sa mga Filipinos na naaresto sa Qatar while demonstrating for
Yes, oo. I already endorsed it the moment that I knew about it. I read it in the brief sa Office of the Vice President. I already endorsed for them to reach out through the correct channels what we can do to assist as an office. Office of the Vice President. Okay?
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you po.
Thank you very much.
Salamat lang. Dahil salamat din.
May tanong pa, nag-off ka na.
Ito pa yun. Send this live interview.
Yeah, next, done.
Ito, Dana. Dana.
Salamat din. Pagbubatid na yung documents, pwede na ako. Kaya nga sa inaanak. Nandiyan na si Attorney Nicholas Kaufman. The other lawyer, you meet her. I don't wanna reveal her name. Just ask her what her name is. And then there's another one assisting them. So far, they're okay. And they're interviewing other lawyers. So hopefully, before I leave, that is already complete. But at the moment, not complete.
Pero how do you identify the
Ah,
Wala.
No, we have not
Yan.
identified the Filipino lawyer.
Kayo naman, pati ako ginawa nilang question.
I do not know because only the lawyers are talking to each other. So I only talk to the lead counsel. That is Nicholas Kaufman. So he talks to the other lawyers.
Ma'am, I have a question. May message po ba si former president sa mga supporters niya right now? Or is it still?
Yes, so may message siya para sa supporters.
So of course, he just wants to extend his gratitude to all of the supporters from all over the world. Yeah, that's what he repeatedly says. He wants the Filipino people to know that he did it for his country. He did it for every Filipino.
Ma'am, on another note po, nakita po namin si Ma'am Hanilet